Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you've seen with the title of this video, I am unboxing some Balenciaga trainers that I have bought on Vinted. So I'm quite excited because I've heard of Vinted, but I've never really paid much attention to it until a colleague in work said to me, oh my god, I've been shopping in Vinted, and I suppose one of the reasons that I've ignored Vinted was because for me, online sites like, your eBay, Vinted, they can be a bit sketchy sometimes, especially for luxury goods. But I'm going to talk about my experience on Vinted, purchasing these on Vinted. And I will say this is not paid or just for disclaimer, it's just me sharing my thought and how easy it was for me to use this app. So after my friend told me about Vinted, I literally downloaded the app and I started browsing like you would normally do. And obviously every year I do a list of things that I want to purchase. Some might be like impulse purchases. Some, I will have to find a way of justifying the price. And these trainers, I must say, they've been out for a while now. Balenciaga, they are known for these dirty trainers. They were very trendy and they still trendy. I think one of the reason I never wanted to spend like the amount that they cost, I think depending on which style you're buying, because they can cost up to about £825, and if you do get them on sale, you're looking at about 600 and some change. And for me, I couldn't justify paying that much for a pair of trainers that is trendy. But at the same time, I did sort of like the trainer, and I've always had my eye on it. And fortunately for me, as much as you're not going to believe it, I bought these for £80. So at first I was like, oh, these gotta be fake. So the girl that I purchased from, I asked her why she was selling, because they looked like they were brand new, never been worn, which they are. And she said they were, what did she say? I can't remember if she said she wanted them and her father had bought for her, or it was a boyfriend, I can't remember. So I asked her, why, are you selling? And she said it was a gift, and she never really worn them because they were not her style. So sometimes when people get gifts, they don't get receipts, but I thought, let me just ask. So I said to her, because of the price point, and not that I was saying they were fake or anything, I just wanted to have a peace of mind. I said, do you perhaps have a receipt for them? And she sent me a photo of the receipt, and I checked everything. They were the right size, and they were purchased in Selfridges, if I'm not Selfridges, in Harrods. So I was like, okay, fine, cool. And really, she said, I'm not wearing them. They just sitting in the house, and that's it. Given with the box as well, the box is a little bit damaged on the side. But I was like, okay, and I paid £80 for them. And with Vinted, you can obviously pay for the item and they pay protection. It's like insurance of some sort. It's not much. It's normally 5% of the item, and then obviously you pay for postage. So really in total I spend then less than £100 on these trainers, and I'm really happy. I've opened them and I checked them as soon as they arrive, just to be sure, because you have to, once the item is marked as you've received it, you need to confirm that you're happy or you want to refund what's not, what not. And I'm really happy. So I thought, before I wear them, let me just quickly show you guys. So yes, they come in a box. I've posted these on my Instagram as well. And yeah, they came with the dust bag and the card that comes in, and also some spare shoelaces, which is quite good and quite handy. And then the dust bag, as I've said. And now let's look at the trainers. They are very heavy, guys, I must say. So these are the trainers that I'm on about, and these are 35. I don't know the real name of these trainers because I call them the daddy sneakers or the grandpa sneakers. Let me see if it says on the box. I can't even pronounce this name, guys. I'm gonna put it on the description box. And they are a size, these are a size 2. Yeah, these triple S, obviously the style is called, and they are the women version, and they've got the Balenciaga, as you can see underneath there. That looks really, really good. As you can see, they've never been worn, and I'm quite impressed with the whole thing. And they've got a number 35 there. Yeah, I'm glad I got these in a size 35. Like, I was really gambling, and you know, some designer brands, I'm normally a size 3 shoe. Some brands I'll be at 35, some brands I'll be 35 and a half, some brands I'll be the actual 36. So depending on the designer. But I'm glad I got these in one size down, because they are really heavy. And if I had got these in a size 3, they would have been really, really clunky. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And it's definitely the color that I wanted, the cream and the white version. They are really, there is a little bit of a stain there, but you can't really see it, which is fine. Given that they've been sitting in the box, that is fine. And for what I've paid for them, you know, I can't really complain. So I'm really happy with this purchase, and I will be looking for more things on Vinted. So my tip will be, obviously, if you want to buy on Vinted, even if it's just eBay as well, like on buying on these secondhand, like your Vestiaire, make sure that you try and get a receipt if you can, if they can send you a receipt. It's good if the item comes, you know, with the what you call it, if it's got some tags on it, because you'll know that it hasn't been worn, or if it's the real deal. So try and get as much information as you can from the seller before you pay, because there are a lot of people out there that are selling fake, and you do not want to spend a lot of money buying a fake item when you can just save a little bit and then get the item like from the, you know, the real store, or from like get the real deal. So that'll be my, obviously my my tip. And honestly, if you haven't tried Vinted, or you don't know anything about it, because I was chatting to another friend of mine when I said I've purchased these, or like, what is Vinted? So yeah, just check them out, and you might be getting loads of goodies from there. And the good thing about them, it's unlike eBay, there are no seller fees, so I will be selling some of my items there. It's literally, you know, you are protected. And on their app as well, it does say that they do not encourage people selling, you know, fakes or anything like that. So I think you are gonna get some goodies. Yeah, just check it out. But if you have purchased on Vinted and you've got more tips, do let me know on the comment section down below. And yeah, just let me know if you've got these. I know a few people have commented on my Instagram photos saying, you know, they're very heavy and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to getting some exercise, because I feel like it's going to be a bit of an exercise. But yeah, I'm happy. I've purchased these because, you know, spending £800 on these, I would have felt guilty, given it's such a trendy piece. And I try and not buy trendy pieces, but for what I've paid for, I couldn't go wrong. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys on today's video, and I will see you on next week's video.